was written by our leader, the global Cocreation authority Feras Naser. Can we be united? The value of unity. We are only as strong as we are united, as weak as we are divided. Fellow Toastmasters, distinguished guests, do you remember the bee's story? How each bee in the colony know its designated role and do its best to make sure the survival of the colony. Bees already have a united purpose of survival and protecting the colony. Not all humans have the same level of unity. On the contrary, most humans might be in a state of division. Have you ever felt a deep sense of connection with someone where your thoughts and actions are in complete harmony and you feel like you are part of something greater than yourself? That feeling of unity is a powerful force that can transform our lives and our world. Some countries are united in their purpose, in their vision, and in their thought process and action. Others are not. Some countries are united behind their leaders, while others are not. I have seen firsthand the power of unity in my own life. Growing up, my family faced many challenges, but we always stood together and supported each other. It was that unity that helped us overcome those challenges and become stronger as a family. Unity can happen on 4 different levels: purpose, vision, thought process, and action. In order for the co-creation process to be effective, you should achieve some level of unity among the co-creators. You might be able to achieve a unity on purpose but not on vision, a unity on purpose and vision but not on thought and action. It is up to co-creators to listen to each other, to communicate, to build a value system and a political, economical and social system that supports unity with one another and to pave the way for greater unity and greater harmony. Achieving unity will result in a sense of mutual support, cooperation and encouragement. It will result in a greater confidence, creativity and innovation. When there is no unity, you will feel there are many doubts. People become defensive and aggressive, and sometimes they become the worst version of themselves. It is time that we tell the story of the sacred value of unity. When we work together towards a common goal, we can achieve much more than when we work independently. However, achieving unity is not always easy. People have different interests, different perspectives, and different priorities. But despite these differences, I believe that unity is possible. To be united, you need to find a common pain, a common cause, and a strong leader. As American civil rights activist Coretta Scott King once said, the greatness of a community is most accurately measured by the compassionate actions of its members. Finding a common cause is the first step in achieving unity, and it starts with compassion and understanding that people are living in different contexts, making it even harder to achieve unity in purpose. Firstly, finding a common cause is the foundation of achieving unity. As the saying goes, a problem shared is a problem halved. However, unity in purpose alone is not enough. We also need to have unity in vision. People should have a similar answer on how they would like to address the pain, but you should take in consideration that people are living in different contexts. For example, people who are living in Africa and Southeast Asia might be living in completely different conditions than people who are living in Europe or the United States. Some parts of the Middle East enjoy great wealth, while other parts are drowned in poverty. Many efforts have been made across the globe to find solutions that are appealing to a large portion of humanity. Many agree on success, happiness, global justice, and sometimes the Sustainable Development Goals, as they serve as a universal call to action to end poverty, protect the planet, and ensure that all people enjoy peace and prosperity. The reason why humans do not agree on a common goal is that they are living in different contexts and sometimes in different political and economic systems. One example of successful efforts to achieve unity is the European Union. The EU was founded on the principles of peace, stability, and prosperity. It was created to promote economic and political cooperation among its member states. Today, the EU is one of the largest economic powers in the world, with a population of over 500 million people. Despite the challenges it faces, the EU has managed to maintain its unity and cooperation over the years and has become a symbol of hope and progress for many. The European Union has brought people from different backgrounds who had many wars in the past among themselves and spoke different languages and attracted immigrants from all parts of the world. But how you can achieve unity? As Nelson Mandela once said, what counts in life is not the mere fact that we have lived. It is what difference we have made to the lives of others that will determine the significance of the life we lead. After finding a common cause and a common pain, you really need to find a successful leader who can rally people behind a solution for that pain, going through the stage of being united in purpose, being united in vision, being united in thought and action. From our experience, we know that some people will unite more around a leader if the leader has achieved success, regardless of several flaws that exist in their country. This is because people are naturally attracted to success and will follow those who have achieved it. However, I believe that unity is not solely dependent on a leader's success, but also on the willingness of the people to come together for a common cause. Unity can be achieved through several means, such as effective communication, education, understanding and respect for different cultures and backgrounds, and promoting shared values. It is time to talk about the importance of the value system in achieving unity. Promoting shared values is another important factor in achieving unity. We need to identify the values that are important to us as a society, such as fairness, equality, and justice, and work together to promote these values. This can help to create a shared sense of purpose and a shared vision for the future. There are many examples of successful efforts to achieve unity. The civil rights movement in the United States, for example, brought together people from different races, religions, and backgrounds to fight for equality and justice. The movement was successful because it was based on a shared vision of a better future, and because people were willing to listen to each other and work together towards a common goal. Similarly, the anti-apartheid movement in South Africa brought together people from different backgrounds to fight against racial discrimination and segregation. The movement was successful because it was based on a shared belief in the value of human dignity and equality, and because people were willing to work together to achieve this vision. It is time that we talk about culture, communication, and stereotypes in achieving unity. From our experience, people value greatly how others are treating them. From the first instant, you might feel that people are not willing to come together because they already have prejudgments on each other and they see each other through a group of stereotypes. Sometimes people will have a value system that prevents them from coming with each other. Let us take a moment to reflect on a story that has been passed down through generations, the story of the Tower of Babel. According to the Bible, the people of the earth all spoke one language and decided to build a tower that would reach the heavens. Their pride and desire to be like God led to their downfall. God saw that the people were not united and confused their language, making it impossible for them to complete the tower. This story illustrates the importance of unity and how our lack of it can lead to our downfall. It is fundamentally important that you treat people with respect in a way that they understand that you are genuinely trying to help and overcome existing prototypes. Make sure you have effective communication that lead people to support you. Stereotypes create division, but when we choose to see each other as human beings first, we can find common ground and work together towards a common goal. To our leader, Feras Naser, I'm Andrea from Italy. I live in Rome. We admire your progress. We see new hope in you, for youth and for our nation. I support your leadership. We are with you.